In this video, we'll talk about Jason's actor, as new details have been discovered that may prove Dominic Purcell is the actor behind Jason. We'll look at brand new voice and image comparisons made by the community, and hopefully by the end of the video, we'll know if Dominic Purcell is the actor behind the male protagonist of Grand Theft Auto 6. Before we begin, a friendly reminder, if you guys are not yet subscribed to the channel, click that subscribe button, leave a like on the video as most of my viewers are not subscribed. We are on the road to 20,000 subscribers. Your support is sincerely appreciated. Make sure to join the Discord server if you haven't done so already from the link in the description. A special thanks to all the members of the channel: Relamore, Nick the Bala, Mike the Nerd, Eddie the Bullet, Armin the One, I am Vlad66, Shamgod JD, Rajveer, and FNN Fago. Thank you so much for being members. Your contribution to the channel is deeply appreciated. If you guys like what I do and would like to support the channel further, you can also become a member. But let's start by looking at Dominic Purcell's mini bio on IMDb. Dominic was born in England to a Norwegian father and Irish mother. At the age of 2, Dominic and his family moved from England to Sydney's Bondi and then moved to the western suburbs. After trying his hand at landscape gardening, he decided to become an actor whilst watching the war movie Platoon 1986. Due to his working class background, acting seemed a very unlikely choice of career, so he didn't pursue it until some time later. He studied at the Australian Theatre for Young People and then later enrolled at the Western Australian Academy of Performing Arts, where he met his future wife Rebecca and studied with Hugh Jackman. In 1997, Dominic scored a role in the TV series Raw FM 1997 and then landed a part in Mission Impossible 2 2000, which was filmed in Australia. He became a TV star. In 2000, he won the green card lottery and now lives in Los Angeles with his family. He was spotted by a US talent scout and has been working constantly with roles in the movie Equilibrium 2002 and TV show John Doe 2002, Blade Trinity 2004, and the upcoming thriller Three-Way 2004 and new police television drama Strut. Here's a list of all the projects he's been a part of. Most of you may know Dominic Purcell for his role as Lincoln Burrows in the popular TV series Prison Break. From the 2022 GTA 6 leaks, we learned that the height of the male protagonist Jason will be 6'1", 185 centimeters, 1.85 meters. It perfectly matches the height of Dominic Purcell, as his height is also 6'1". But let's look at this Reddit post from yesterday. I think I can now confidently acknowledge that my best guess on who's portraying Jason is Dominic Purcell, who has had a long history with the crime drama Prison Break and other crime-adjacent films, some even with Vice City's very own Tommy Vercetti, Ray Liotta. Below are both pictures and audio clips that may add legitimacy to what I'm saying. Until trailer 2 supposedly focuses more on Jason, we'll see how accurate this casting is.
Trust. Best 42 minutes of my life.
You were barking up the wrong tree with that bullshit line, stud.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? Nice. How'd you get so cynical?
Product of a broken home. What's your excuse?
Mom and Dad died in a car crash when I was 7.
I'm sorry.
Don't be. It doesn't kill you.
You know, I really miss hanging out together, having a few drinks.
Well, it's because everyone picked up your bill. I could have claimed you as a dependent in college.
I'm just saying we took care of each other then.
And then we didn't?
Come on, guys. College doesn't last forever. You're free to get married.
You hear that, Kira? We're free to get married.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay. Just taking me home.
Home? It's like 8.
It's 11. I got work tomorrow. Anyway, this place is closing.
All right, how about we go someplace else?
A bar?
How about a cemetery?
Mm-hmm. Did I mention I have work tomorrow?
No, serious, guys. I mean, since I missed Steph's funeral, I thought it'd be cool if we went back, you know, together.
Mm-hmm.
Kira?
I don't know. It's cold and about to rain, and a cemetery, isn't that a little weird?
No. What's weird is we haven't been in the same room together for years, and the best we can do for Dev is to have a few drinks.
Sid.
You know what, guys? I didn't miss Dev's funeral because of work. I just didn't go.
You want out of this, you tell me now before it's too late. You do this with me, nothing will ever be the same. You'll never be the same. You gotta know that. It wouldn't be right if I didn't tell you that. It's your call.
He saw everything, and he did nothing.
Don't you touch her!
Shut her up! Every time you stood at this sink and looked out at that black container, you knew. And you did nothing! Nothing! These people took 2 years of my life. My life.
You want to get sympathetic, Kevin? Don't shoot someone in the stomach. It hurts like hell and it takes too long to die. I'll tie him up.
Note, Dom just like Jason are both 6'1", sharing features such as blue eyes, similar wrinkles, crow's feet for example, brown hair, hairline, and thick eyebrows, while also sounding like both the 2022 diner robbery leak a bit, but definitely for trailer 1. Now if we look at the comparison image that this user has put together, the similarities between Dominic and Jason are definitely noticeable. Obviously there are some differences. Rockstar isn't making it too obvious. We do know they like to make some adjustments to the in-game characters, but in general it does look pretty similar. The wrinkles, the profile, the eyes and the eyebrows, especially in the image with the bandana, you can see the hairline, the ears, eyes, eyebrows, nose shape. Jason does look like a younger version of Dominic Purcell. Let's look at what the people in the comments are saying, as it may answer some of your questions. I love Dom in the Arrowverse, especially when he was given more to do than just a pyromaniac with a heat gun in Legends of Tomorrow, so him being Jason in GTA 6 would be dope, but I don't think he is. He's been in other stuff recently, including Legends show as recently as 2021. Then Roger Clark said that he was working on RE2 for years. I don't see how Dom could do the Legends show and the couple movies he's done recently along with GTA 6 at the same time. Wasn't a dude from LA Noire on Mad Men regularly before and after the release of the game. Exactly, working on shows doesn't hold mocap work. This is that kind of out there. Don't think Rockstar are keen on bigger names being a main VA anymore, but it's also a good theory that it may just be possible. If so, I'm here for it. He's not a big actor. His only role where he was big but not that much was Prison Break in the DC show, and even then, I don't think the masses remembered those shows outside of crime drama fans and DC fans. Clarification, many of Dom's movies are relatively lost in the media. The only way to view at least a decent amount is through shady websites, sadly. He's British Australian though, no hate towards him, but could he play Floridian, or is Jason British Australian? Also another problem, and this one isn't as stupid sounding as my first, but Dom is born on February 1970. This would make him 54 years old. I think he might be a little too old for the role of Jason. He did play a character in the movie Breakout 2013 who had a southern accent. He mostly plays American characters. Also, Sean Fantino was 45 playing Franklin, so it isn't far off. And to be honest, Dominic is way more capable, athletic than the cast in 5, as he serves, boxes, and runs. Hell, him and Luis's actor, presumably with Manny, are the most athletic GTA actors. Presumably, of course. Another user said, no, people keep ignoring that Jason has a higher voice in the leaks. It just sounds a bit lower in that one word in the trailer. Definitely placeholders. The guy presumably voicing Jason in the leaks already voiced the main character, the guy from Midnight Club LA. Rockstar isn't reusing another main character for another main character, if that makes sense. Also, the voice actor for the Midnight Club protagonist does voiceover work for NPCs as well, hence why I can objectively conclude that considering it's an alpha build, it's placeholders. Both Metzger and Echevarri, Lucia's alpha voiceover, were prototype actors. And we've discussed Matthew Metzger and Alexandra Echevarri as possible actors, but as this user said, they're only prototype actors that were used for the early stages of the game. But let me know what you think of this in the comment section down below. Do you think Dominic Purcell is the actor behind Jason? It does look likely. If you enjoyed the video, a thumbs up would be appreciated. Subscribe to the channel for more GTA 6 videos like this one. Join the Discord server if you haven't done so already. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.